Welcome back to the TK Breezy channel. I have been gone because I had to fix my computer. Yep, that's it. I actually didn't fix it. I had to upgrade it, and I did upgrade it, but there's a bunch of problems that come with upgrading when you're changing your motherboard and your CPU that I did not know about, and now I know. We're back. Hello. Yeah, we're gonna talk about some stuff that happened this weekend, and maybe a little bit over the weekend too. But we're just gonna talk about a lot of stuff, man. If you haven't already, dropped a like, follow, subscribe here on this channel. Make sure you go ahead and do that here at the TK Breezy channel, and then come over to the YouTube and hang out with us, or the Twitch, and hang out with us as well, as it goes a long way. All right, that being said, let's talk about our first topic. What did we get? Well, let's talk about where I just came back from. Actually, I went to 2 tournaments back to back when I was coming back home. I went to Brawlhalla event, which, you know, I'm always a big fan of the Brawlhalla events, and that was a good time. And then I went to Low Tide. Yeah, I was at Low Tide. I commentated Tekken, I commentated Smash. It was a good time, except for the fact that it was the last one. So, kind of unfortunate that it is the last one, but it is indeed the last one. So if you wanted to go to Low Tide next year, there is no more. There might still be Low Tier City in Dallas, but I think that's the last one we're doing in the Kalahari. It kind of sucks. I really like that Kalahari. It's only like 15 minutes from my house, and I like, you know, have a good time. The drinks are very expensive, so don't like that. But outside of that, it's just a good time to hang out and whatnot. Big shouts to Sam, the bartender. She was very cool. But yeah, it's the last one. We got a DeBuzz W. Lima got second. So still, I mean, like the action was pretty good. I think just overall, it felt like it just was kind of bittersweet and kind of low key. But that was only on the Smash side. If you were a Splatoon player, the Splatoon players were showing up. Those guys were there. They were having a great time. I'm happy that they had a great time, because yeah, they were loud as hell. Had the biggest LAN they had to date, apparently 80 teams. So, you know, mad people, just straight up mad people there. It was a good time. With that being said, I think that was pretty much all I really had to throw at that specific tournament. It's going to be interesting to see what T-Loc decides to do at the end, if they decide to keep going, or if that's just like a one-off thing where they're like, all right, bro, like, we thought we could make more plays here, but not this time. So maybe they'll go back to the drawing board. Maybe they'll have something that like for us in the future. But as of right now, yeah, they're pretty much kind of letting some things go. So I want to know if they still decide to keep the LTC brand for other things, because we had Low Tier, Low Tide, and Low Tech, and Low Tech happened once, and Low Tide is done, so they only have Low Tier now. So I don't know, but we'll have to see. But yeah, that's like some sad news. But here's some bad news, I guess, if you if you will. Yeah, this moment happened where Canadian TOZ from Montreal apparently poured water on a homeless man, and with a smile on his face. So this video came up out of nowhere. I think the person who sent this video was because he says Z snaps the fuck out because of a slushy straw, but isn't afraid to make a homeless guy go through the ice bucket challenge. Deleted now because he saw public backlash, but clearly bros and shamed anyway. And he said, for context, not really sure what he was deleting, and then put it back here for context. But this is what happened. I don't know if you've seen this video, but yeah, this is what happened. So he did that with a smile on his face, and everyone's like, yo, that's mad fucked up. That's a homeless guy. Like, why would you be so proud of yourself for doing such, right? And then oh wait, let me put the chat back. Yeah, they were like, why would you be so proud for doing that? And so he finally responds, and he says, well, guess he says nothing. I saw the response earlier, and it basically said, he put that shit on private. That's crazy. It basically said that this homeless guy specifically has been like, he has like sexually assaulted / harassed people, and has been in front of the business doing that for like a bit. So whilst I think it's probably justified to take action, I don't know if this action is going to make you look good at any time anyway. Like, the action that you should have done is figure out a better way to remove him from the premises. But pouring water on him and laughing about it does not look good in any metrics of the word. So we got a lot of responses from people saying, you've always done what you could to help to keep the venue and people safe. This guy has had a history of harassment, but I'm glad you recognize the mistake of sharing the video. I have no doubt something like this won't happen again and that you'll continue to do your best or whatever, right? So everybody's saying that. Then obviously there's some pushback on that too, because of the fact that, like, you know, you were also riding for Ally. You know, Ally got outed a while back, and this is one of the first few TOs that allowed him to come back to tournament to play and stuff. So I don't think that really helped, you know, at all, you know, for his case of being like, yo, bro, like, I was just trying to protect the people. So it takes courage to acknowledge instance of harassment confronted. I'm proud of you for taking steps. So yeah, man, some people are trying to say that, like, you know, it's good that you did something, but this wasn't the way to go about it. I think straight up, yes, this was not a way to go about it. And I really wish I had the apology so y'all could see it, for sure, because it was like a half apology, if you will. It was like, yeah, I know I shouldn't have done the video, but like, this guy's been harassing, blah blah blah. Which, yes, I get it. That guy needed to go, or need to find, y'all had to, you know, remove him from the premises, or give him other reason to go somewhere else that's not there, whatever. I just think the video is not going to help you by any means when it comes to doing some shit like that, with you smiling and throwing water on this homeless man. I think, you know, without context, this looks bad. With context, it still looks bad. You know, like, it still looks bad even with the context, but it's like, you know, you can kind of understand, but at the same time, why did you fucking film it? That was weird. So, yeah, that went on. And, yeah, people have a lot of opinions about this. So, I mean, I want to know your opinions. You can definitely still find this probably on Twitter if you follow Z, but a lot of these opinions so far have just been like, yeah, the homeless people in downtown are pretty dangerous. I've seen more than 3 instances of drugged out or homeless dudes pulling knives and smashing bottles right next to the venue. They're clearly out of it, but they're still dangerous. And then he says, you know, has a history of being violent at Europe, right up on him, giggling while throwing water on him. So yeah, I mean, that yeah, that doesn't really check out. I feel like I wouldn't do that. If I was really afraid of somebody and they were going to do something crazy, I feel like agitating them probably would not be the play. But that's just, I guess this is my line of thinking. He must have been extremely violent in the thread. It was clear by how you were laughing while throwing water on his violent, dangerous man. Most backhanded apology I've ever seen. Yep. So yeah, a lot of people just not fucking with Z after this. And obviously, he felt the pressure because he locked his account. I don't follow Z, so therefore, I can't see what he says after this. But he locked his account. Probably a lot of people coming at his neck. I do think the Smash community is one of the worst communities to ever catch heat from, because these people will sit here, like, I feel like they get on Twitter that day, every day after, just to be like, you know who I fucking hate? You, that guy. That, you know, they're having a great day. They got a raise at their work. They got a new girlfriend or whatever. Greatest fucking day of their life. And they're still like, you know what I'm about to do? Get on Twitter and send hateful tweets. just so that guy knows I fucking hate him and he's a terrible person. Like, yep. So, yeah, man. Z, I don't know what the fuck you want to do to get out of this, but, you know, good luck. That's all I can really say. So, up next, we got some news from Multiversus. The Powerpuff Girls actually might be in there. Not even actually might. It's feeling kind of like soft confirmed. Fans spot Powerpuff Girls, a new Multiversus trailer. The popular animated superheroes have yet to be confirmed as playable characters. But, I wish they wouldn't say Smash Bros. Clone. Come on, bro. Come on, man. That's fucking crazy. Last week, announced the Joker. But if you watch in the trailer, you can see the Powerpuff Girls in like the computer. So that's what everyone's like, oh shit, like the Powerpuff Girls, they might be back. And like that's actually factual. You might actually see the Powerpuff Girls in the game. So yeah, bro, if you're a Powerpuff fan, this may be your time, bro. Maybe your time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm hoping they get in. I don't like the idea of them all being one character. I kind of wanted like separate characters, but I guess it really just depends on how they play. I know that you can do some pretty funky stuff with 3 characters at once, and if it's gonna be like a swapping character, or they all do different moves, but they like all jump around, or they're all like on the screen at the same time, but they all do different moves or some shit. But that's yeah, that's it. That's we have that going on, so we probably might get a trailer sometime soon for that. Multiverse is kind of right around the corner at this point in time, so it is possible we get a chance to play this really soon and actually see some trailer action for that as well too. I like as I said, I like the Powerpuff Girls. but I hope it's not just one cluster of a character. I'd probably rather have the Pokemon trainer style of switching characters at the very least, but I hope it's not just a cluster of characters. So up next we got the Switch 2. It's looking kind of confirmed. It was looking pretty confirmed. We got this is Furukawa, president of Nintendo. We will make an announcement about the successor to the Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year. It has been over 9 years since we announced the existence of the Nintendo Switch back in March 2015. We will be holding a Nintendo Direct this June regarding the Nintendo Switch software lineup for the later half of 2024. But please be aware there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during the presentation. So, possibly the most casual way to announce the Switch 2 ever. Never change. Nintendo never changed. Like, actually, bro. They just... Yeah, by the way, bro, that shit do exist. We're not going to talk about it now, but just letting y'all know it do exist. So, thanks, Nintendo. Very happy to know that we do have the Switch 2 ready to go, because people have been asking, we've been clamoring, we've been wondering, is that shit ever coming? And it's looking like it's possible. All right, the GameStop Surge is back. Did you know we are trading? Because it was a thing. GameStop trading has been halted a 5th time. Look what's happening, okay? Look at this fucking line, bro. To the moon with GameStop, bro. Oh man, they had to stop it one more time because it was about to get crazy. We could have all caked up this time around, but GameStop trading has been halted a 5th fucking time after the stock surge over 900. So yeah, somebody on top losing money and they are not happy. They saw the average person making gains and infuriated them. That's what, yeah, they were not about that shit. So yeah, they actually halted it. So yeah, man, if you were on that GME train, well, rip, you know. I really got to find out. You know what? It's time. I need to pay a little more attention to the stock market, because I feel like day trading sounds kind of fun. You know what I'm saying? That day that I hit it big because I found out that like AME again, or AMC again, was having a weird stock exchanges and whatnot, and then I just fucking cash out, bro. Come on, man. I'm gonna learn how to day trade. For sure. But yeah, that's all really the news that we have today. At least thing for what I have currently. Nothing else really to like add to this. One, I know we had some news from last week. We were going to talk about the Drake and Kendrick beef, but now it's been a whole week and it seems like no one's talking about that anymore. Not that no one's talking about it anymore, but it seems like nothing is happening outside of Kendrick won. Drake said, I'm gonna go and make some more music now. And yeah, so another L for Drake. You know, keeps trying to fire back at these rappers, and it ain't been going well for him. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for this video though. So thanks for watching another TK Breezy classic. We'll probably have some more stuff to do in the near future, as in like tomorrow or maybe the next day. I'm not leaving to go to Gamo until Friday, so I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday all to stream and hang out and whatnot. But I definitely appreciate you guys for once again showing up to the videos. And if you're in the stream right now, appreciate you for showing up to the stream. We're gonna get back into some Hades because that's what we do, and maybe some other things as well. And just because that's just what happens. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.